What's up, my fellow yarn bombers? It is I, the nifty knitter. So today I thought I would do a revised video for the purl stitch because during my live stream, one of the comments in my purl video that they mentioned that my directions may have seemed a little confusing to some, especially for those who are hearing impaired. So I thought I would do a revised version of it. And then I also thought because maybe the needles in the yarn were too small that you couldn't see how to work the purl stitch, so I decided to go up, really up in size. So I am using my Susan Bates 25mm knit needles, and I'm using the Bernat Mega Chunky yarn. This is a number 7 weighted yarn. So I've already worked a row of knit stitches, just like I did with my other purl video. So I'm going to show you how to work the purl stitch. Now, just like before, say you got all your stitches done. Then you're going to take your needle, turn it around, and I'm using continental style, so my yarn will be on the left side. So if you use continental, just adjust it to accordingly. So I'm going to go ahead and take my working yarn and go in front of the non-working needle and take my working needle, which is in my right hand, or if you're left-handed, it'll be in your left hand, and then insert your needle. Since I'm right-handed, I'm going to insert my working needle from right to left in front of this needle. So it should look like this. And then here is your working yarn in this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to carefully wrap my working yarn around the working needle from front to back. So it looks like that. Then I'm just going to take your needle and then just flick it like that. And that is your purl stitch. And then take your stitch and put it onto your working needle. And that is, you worked a purl stitch. So to continue with, after the first stitch, you're going to take your yarn, your working yarn, and go in between the needles and go and take your yarn in front of this needle. Then insert, tighten it a little bit. Then insert your working needle from right to left in front of the non-working needle so that your stitch, so it looks like this. Then take your working yarn, which is here, and insert it from front to back. So you're gonna take this and go wrap around from front to back of the working needle, which is the one I'm pointing at. And then just take your working needle and flick that yarn behind it like that, and then as your purl stitch, and then slide your completed stitch onto the working needle. And you're going to repeat that down the line until you get all of these done. So I'll do another one with you. So take your, yes, you're hearing a lot of clinking, so I got these rather big needles, so bear with the noise. So you're going to take your working yarn, go in between the needles in front of the non-working needle where your stitches, these stitches are, then take your working needle and then insert it from right to left into the next stitch in front of this needle here. So it looks like this. Then take your working yarn and wrap it around from front to back counterclockwise. So it looks like that, and then I'm just gonna flick it like that and then move it onto the working needle. You see how that's coming along? I know it's chunky, so it's gonna look a little off kilter, but I'm using the bigger yarn and bigger needles for the demonstration purposes so you can see it better. So again, take your working yarn, go in between the needles and make sure the working yarn is in front of this needle, and then take your working needle here, insert it from right to left in front of this needle here. So again, it looks like this. Then take your working yarn and then wrap it around counterclockwise from front to back, and then take your working needle and then flick the yarn and then moving off to the side. And I'll do a couple more with you. Oops. So I'm trying to be careful not to unravel the ply too. get the general idea how once you see this a couple times, and but again, I will work another one. Take your working yarn, go in between the needles, and take your working needle from right to left and under this stitch in front of this needle. So it looks like this. So then you're going to take your working yarn, wrap it around counterclockwise from front to back, and wrap it around. And then take your working needle and just go underneath this stitch here, and then that is your purl stitch. You get the general idea. So again, if you're doing alternate rows of knit stitches and purl stitches, you get a stockinette stitch. So I'll turn this around as careful as I can to show you the right side of the work. And you see how that stockinette stitch is coming along? So hopefully y'all enjoyed this revision of this video, and hopefully I explained it in better detail as far as how to work the purl stitch. So again, thank you for watching. Have a great day.